name is Buyani Fabutse, and I'm an alumni of the ITech program, the Indian Technical and Cooperation Program. And in 2019, I was lucky enough to be selected to take part in one of the trainings in Hyderabad, India. So I want to tell you a bit about it. So I work for the government of Eswatini under the Geological Survey Department. And in between November and December 2019, I was part of a group that went for a GIS and remote sensing course, which focused on using those technologies for mineral exploration. And we're hosted by the Geological Survey of India, their training institute in Hyderabad. And we're there for a whole month. So the training itself was very intense. We got to do a lot of practical work. We got to try out the softwares that you can use. We had a lot of engagement with fellow colleagues and professionals from India. And we also got to be trained by some industry professionals. So I'll just mention a few of them. The ones that stood out for me were from the Tsunami Monitoring Center of India, which is a high-tech center that uses a lot of amazing space and surface technology to give early warning systems. We also got to visit the Indian Space Center, which is also advanced in the use of satellites for satellite imagery and things like that. So the course itself was multifaceted because it wasn't just the technical training, there was also the cultural aspect of it. So you don't just sit in class the whole time, you get to explore India, explore the culture, the food, the traditions, the religion, and the city itself. So one of the earliest trips that were significant for me were a visit to one of the biggest temples, where they have a temple plus a space museum at the same time, and it was established by one of the richest families in India as a offering for the business success they had. It was so packed, and we got to appreciate the culture, the Hindi culture, and then also we got to visit some historic sites like the old palaces of the kings. We got to see the museums, and we got to appreciate the changes that have happened through India over the years, from pre-colonial times to right now. So what I can say about the whole experience is that it was so fulfilling beyond the core mandate, which was the training, because I got to appreciate things from an Indian perspective, to appreciate the advances they've made as a country, technically and otherwise. And my diet also improved because you understand why they eat what they do. You got to understand how everybody's dedicated to the cause for the country. The patriotism that they have is something that is so touching. And also the group I was with was from across the world. There were people from Africa, from Asia, and that also is very important as a professional, the chance to network and see how other professionals do what they do. Had people from Kenya, Liberia, Afghanistan, Nepal, and India, of course. And all those people have a different approach to work. So as a professional who's up and coming, you get to touch base and gain so much from them. And some of those friendships stay strong till today. We met in 2019, we still stay in touch, we talk, we share ideas, and that is so important. So for me, ITech has been awesome, it's been amazing. I share the word, I encourage colleagues. Some of them have now had the chance to take part, because I feel like I'm an ambassador for the program now, and I would encourage you as well to take the chance and participate in ITech. Thank you.
My name is 736066 Private Ndumsomaseko from Umbutfo Eswatini Defence Force. I would like to briefly talk about my experience in the Republic of India. I was doing a paratrooping course. First, I can say I'm grateful and thank you very much to give me the opportunity to train in a super country like India. I was received well and I felt at home. The training was perfect in all stages, which were ground training, aircraft drills, emergency drills, landing drills. The instructors perfectly explained everything bit by bit. From my training, I got a lot of experience. Now I can safely assist in recruiting and training paratroopers in all the stages from ground training, aircraft drills, flight drills, emergency drills, landing drills, and the use of two different types of parachute. Accommodation and food was provided. The weather was good and the soldiers were very friendly. Finally, I would like your country to help my country in training more Eswatini troops. Thank you so much for the opportunity provided my country to train me.
My name is Calvin Kumalo. I'm from the Kingdom of Eswatini. I'm working with the Correctional Services here in Eswatini. I went to India in 2019 where I did a course which started on the 25th of November 2019 to 20 December 2019. The course which I did was International Management Development Program on Global Strategic Leadership for Growth and Sustainable Development. It was a very informative course. I learned a lot. We were about 40 participants in the class from different countries. So we were all working together, helping each other, in class, learning, and it was so informative. The lecturers or the facilitators were helping a lot in helping us to learn. We did courses, a lot of courses actually, courses like emotional intelligence, leadership, basic for government officials, strategic thinking for leaders, where we looked at the 6 thinking hats. We did also gender budgeting for sustainable development. We also did field visits, whereby we went and visited places like Amul. How can I forget Amul? Indian Space Research. We went to National Dairy Development Board. It was so informative. We enjoyed and we learned a lot. I just want to say thank you to the Indian Embassy for giving us this opportunity, and thank you to the ITEC for giving us this opportunity to go and learn in India. I so much love India. I just want to say happy ITEC Day to all the alumni, students. I say happy ITEC Day. I thank you.